So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Dawson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Introducing first, professional record, 29 victories, with 17 knockouts and 1 defeat, Bad Chad Dawson. And his opponent across the ring, with a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats, from Pensacola, Roy Jones Jr.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting. Wow, nice flush left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a precision body shot that was, and it scores the knockdown. Dawson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Dawson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Roy has been known to switch it up many times in his career. Now, he's a right-handed fighter, but he'll go either way. His opponent, strictly a lefty.
You know, that won't bother Roy Jones because he's so unorthodox, so used to doing things different ways. Sometimes what people would say is the wrong way, that seeing somebody unorthodox in front of him, well, it's like seeing a cousin. It's like seeing a friend. It doesn't throw him off.
Nice block by Roy Jones. Jones is well off the mark that time. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Good defense, just covering up down low. He brings it downstairs. Good, solid right hand lands. Good work defensively by Roy Jones. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And this round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Dawson's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Place your body. Hit the body. Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well.
start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. If Roy Jones Jr. ever took his athleticism and put it into the mold of traditional fundamental boxing, how good would he be?
I don't know if he'd be that good. Maybe his awkwardness and his going about it in this kind of freelance way is what works for him, what is supposed to work for him. If he did it traditionally, he might lose maybe the talent that has gotten him to this place.
What a hook by Chad Dawson. Dawson's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Jones is making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? You got that? You're in control. Okay, listen. You throw him off with head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
And round number 3 is underway. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Good flush, straight left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Jones is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Off the target by Roy Jones. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
By knockout, your winner, Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones Jr. is able to